And I think we're just going to get right into it because the back half of this game, the levels get longer and they get a bit more intense. So let's not waste any more time. Thank you so much, Jesse, again for the raid. If you're still here, if you're hanging out, I really do appreciate it. I really do. We're playing Katamari Damacy. Thanks everybody for being here. Had a nice day. Hope everybody else had a nice day. Got to see the end of Beef Belly's saga. Beef Money, Beef Belly. And yeah, I totally understand the like, shit, what do I do now? I beat this game and there was only an hour's worth of time. Let's try and pivot here. Like, what's the plan? And usually my plan is just like, hey, it was an early stream tonight. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll see you next time. But yeah, I mean, I think that Hulk Ultimate Destruction is so sick. I think all of those games. What's the developer on those? Forget their name. They did Prototype as well. They did like a couple Crash games, I think, in the late. What is this new channel point reward? You just gotta go out on a limb. Oh, I have to, thank you for saying that. I have to deactivate the guess the game because I accidentally did it. Nobody redeem guess the game, please. I accidentally did it earlier today. Thank you. Thank you. Radical Entertainment. Thank you. That's it. That's it. And what's up, Earth Nuggets? Let me say hi to everybody. Susie, hello. Welcome. It's rolling time in more ways than one. We're rolling Katamari, and we're rolling marbles at the end of the stream, so stick around till the end of the stream where we will be rolling for the genre of the next full playthrough. Nancy, hello. Earth Nuggets, happy to see you. Behemoth, hello, and thank you again. This is the last time I'll say it. Thank you so much for your donation yesterday, Behemoth. It meant so much to me. It was huge. And I should let everybody know that I discussed the donation with Behemoth afterwards and split it in half. Half is going to us, Minky Moo and I. Half is going to the now funded by the community Sinden Light Gun. Completely funded. On its, well, I mean, it's not on its way yet because I think that they're a little back-ordered on shipments, but it's coming. We will have a light gun that works on modern TVs, and we'll be able to play House of the Dead, Time Crisis, Area 51, Maximum, whatever. What's the name of that game? What's the other one that has FMV characters? Whole bunch of stuff is all I wanted to say. Light gun games will be on the table soon, and I couldn't be more excited, and it couldn't have happened without donations from you guys, and I really appreciate that. I'm very excited about it. I'm just very excited about it. So maybe even Friday, during Friday's little pop-up stream, we could do a little bit of a checkout of some light gun games to add to the list. Would be really cool. If Def Jam is extremely mid-2000s game, Prototype is an extremely late 2000s game. Oh yeah. You know what I found out? This was funny. I was hanging out in the stream where one of the members of the community in the stream I was hanging out in does art assets and does modeling for, they worked for Ubisoft for a little while. They worked for a couple of other places. I know they worked on Cold Fear. If you remember the, like, Resident Evil 4 inspired survival shooter on the boat. Cold Fear. And yeah. They spilled the beans in that chat. I don't know if they were supposed to. I think it was like an open secret in the industry. Everybody kind of knew it, but nobody said it out loud. But he outright said that Prototype, in its initial concept, was a Venom game. And then I don't know if it's when they got acquired by Activision or what, that it pivoted to an original IP as opposed to being a straight-up Venom game. Because they went Hulk Ultimate Destruction, and then they were going to carry that Marvel license over and do a Venom open-world Carnage crazy game. And I don't mean Carnage like the Spider-Man character. I mean Carnage like Carnage. But yeah, just said it. Yeah, isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? And like, completely credited. Like, has, you know, their portfolio online and everything like that. And it's like, wow, cool. It got away. To tell you the truth, we were also making a constellation. Ursa Major, to be exact. A parent that leaves all the work to the child? That looks bad. Deadbeat, yes? So we were finally done, and the last one gets away. Shoot, stupid bear. We're sick of it. So just go roll me up one bear. And roll up the present, too. Sending things to Earth. Surprised we haven't gotten a Venom game, especially with the movies. I'm surprised, like, those movies are, like, what I would describe as, like, not a sleeper hit in the sense that it took a while for them to, you know, gain momentum, but a sleeper hit in that culturally nobody talks about those Venom movies, but they make a shit ton of money. Both of those Venom movies made so much money, but I never hear anybody, like, reference those Venom movies ever. And, like, totally not in my, you know, realm of cultural consciousness as far as movies are concerned. Like, I tapped out of the MCU at Avengers 2 Age of Ultron because I thought it was horrible. I liked the first Avengers movie. But, yeah. Ooh, I smell a bear. Bad bears. Bad. Hurry and start rolling. Just one. That's all we need. One bear. We are just missing one last bear, so give us the largest bear you can find. We shall be patient for 10 minutes. We leave you to your work. Alright, bear time. So I'm assuming these aren't bears. Bear cub. Bear! Oh, okay, that was it. Like, critically panned, but still popular somehow. I haven't seen it either. Yeah, I have no idea. Score, you got a bear. We can calm down now. Wait, what the? What is that? It's small. We didn't lose a small little bear like this. Fine, we'll somehow scrape up an Ursa Major from this, but next time, get a much bigger bear rolled up. We will now release it into the sky with a mighty roar. Okay, so they want an Ursa Major. We rolled up an Ursa Minor. I understand. Bear cub, small. I'll give it one more run. Why not? Why not? We'll try and find a big-ass bear.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Ursa Major came wandering back.
It's hard.
It's going to attack me.
I'm still gonna try it once. Technically, we did clear the level, right? That wasn't a failure. We just didn't do the impressive one. We cleared the level, we got the cutscene, but it's the first level you have to stop and think and not mindlessly roll. I've never been mindlessly rolling. Alright, here we go. Let's hit it. There are two little bears on that. That's a bear. Bear carving. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is cool. I like this. I like this. I like this. Alright, alright, alright. So what is the biggest bear? Oh, what did I do? Stardust. Oh, he a big ass bear? Alright, let's go. Let's go. For everybody that's popping in from the raid or otherwise, I am playing this on a PlayStation 2. Amazon still has new copies of Katamari. It was like 22 bucks. I had a gift card, and I used the last of my gift card. We unwrapped this from the shrink wrap on stream. Brand new PS2 copy of Katamari. I didn't realize this had a whole story. It sure does, H-Don. How are you? Yeah, so basically, the king of all cosmos goes on a drunk bender and destroys every single star in the sky. And because he's like an asshole deadbeat dad, he kind of goes like, all right, well, I don't really want to do it, so son, I'm gonna need you to do my work for me and make all the stars again. So you go to Earth and you are tasked to, okay, there's a bear there. I wonder what, I don't know which bear is the bear though. We gotta be careful, we gotta be careful. Okay, there's a giraffe. I only had Beautiful, I think. Someone borrowed it and I never got, that's the Xbox 360 one? I played that one. Talked about this multiple times on stream. I had a Blockbuster Game Pass. Before Xbox Game Pass, Blockbuster offered a Game Pass system, and the Blockbuster Game Pass was like, you know, a certain amount of money a month that my dad paid for me. Shout out to my dad. And you could rent one game at a time, like Gamefly style. So it was one game at a time for as long as you wanted. There was no, you know, deadline on when to return the game. We got the present. Oh, sick. All right, well, I'll check this up as a win. And I played Beautiful Katamari. I got a bear carving. The worst one you could get. Yo, I'm taking my W with the present, and we're just gonna move on. Running into a bear carving like that is sad, but we got the royal present. And we'll create some stardust out of this. But yeah, I used to just rent games and tear through them on weekends. You would have to like rush home from school and get to Blockbuster like on release day at 3 o'clock, you know? Like I was better off than, oh, this one's cute. I was better off than people that worked 9 to 5s because I was able to get out of school at 2:16 or 3:02 if I was in middle school and get to GameStop first, and I would rent whatever the new game was. I kept up with new releases. I played like anything that came out. Your friend rented Fallout 3 from Blockbuster and that was the end for you? Fallout 3 was not a rental for me. Fallout 3 was a game I was intensely excited about before release. Can I see how many cousins you have? You don't unlock the cousins until the end. There's no cousins yet. Dzień dobry. Have you been to Poland? We go there often. We hope you can visit during the days rolling. Like that's possible. Oh, yes. Almost forgot. A royal present for the hardworking prince. That's what we were thinking while we were walking the dog. Couldn't help but throw it towards Earth. We suppose it was too much to expect the dog to go fetch that far. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Yeah, from what I read earlier, I think that it's a post-game completion thing. To like add longevity for people to keep searching and playing. Rolling around the world, Katamari should be, let's see, a plump 6 meters. I think I was one of the nerds who hated Bethesda and knew it would kind of blow. See, I was the opposite, man. I didn't know Bethesda. Fallout 3 was my, because I didn't care about fantasy. I talked about this on the channel so many times. Never a big fantasy guy, so Oblivion never appealed to me. I never had an original Xbox to play Morrowind. I didn't play PC games aside from Warcraft 3 custom games. So Fallout 3 was the first one that really, like, hooked me into their MO, right? Their bread and butter. And I liked it. I liked it. That was really fun. I want to see if we can get the last couple bananas here. Did we miss one or two? And I was the opposite because I was the opposite of a nerd at the time. I was an annoying, we talked about this on the stream all the time too. I was a bit of an annoying, like, I would latch on to one aspect in a game that I really enjoyed, And if the sequels didn't do that one thing in the game that I enjoyed for the first time, I was like, I don't like change, so I'm not gonna be playing this one. Like, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a big one, the way that they changed the Super Mario Galaxy 2, like, level navigation structure. I stopped playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. Left 4 Dead 2 added melee weapons. It messed with the purity of Left 4 Dead. I didn't play much Left 4 Dead 2. I did not enjoy it. So New Vegas, I never played because I was like, it's not Bethesda, though. And I didn't know that, like, Obsidian was essentially Fallout, because wasn't Oblivion at that point, or Obsidian at that point, wasn't that old Black Isle guys? And, like, a lot of the staff on New Vegas is Fallout 1 and 2 staff. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, New Vegas, in retrospect, is the one that everybody loves, and is the better one. And it was the one that I was like, yeah, but it was 2008, maybe? So I was 13. Total 13-year-old move to go, like, yeah, I'm not interested. It doesn't have the name. It doesn't have the Bethesda name, so it is nothing but a cheap imitation. Bethesda writing's dog shit. Be careful, be careful. The games are fun, you enjoy the jank. Sometimes you got to, man. I love enjoying jank. I love just enjoying shit. Anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Ooh, ooh. Let me see if I can stand right here and catch all these fish. Right here. Got you. Exactly, that's where I was at. And I loved VATS. Because I was not a first-person shooter person. I liked Nintendo games and things like that. So first-person shooters I didn't really get into until later in my life. Like high school era, Call of Duty 4 and all that. I played Metal Arms Glitch in the System on the GameCube. And I played Time Splitters 2. But I never had an Xbox, so I never had Halo. And yeah, it was never my world. So VATS was kind of my gateway drug into first-person combat because it kind of gave you that little crutch of, yeah, but you can stop time, Thank God for New Vegas, and you'll still hold out hope for Microsoft giving you New Vegas 2 or whatever. I doubt it, though. Yeah, I mean, you never know. You never know. Microsoft's acquiring a lot of stuff, but, like, the fruits of their labor haven't panned out yet, IMO. It's just not there yet. Bethesda won't do it because they're mad they got showed up. Do you think that's true? I don't know if that's true. Todd Howard, for like a year, couldn't sleep at night because he was pissed off. You hear that a lot? Really? Wow. By a team that did better in 1 year than they could do in 7? Alright. Maybe you're convincing me. Oh, we giving up these people now? Yeah. This is a weird little world on this map. Actively sabotaging Obsidian? Is that true? I mean, it's not too easy for you to notice that I was not too invested. I just played games and liked them. They gave them nothing at first and said, you have 1 year. Man, they got owned. Sorry, Todd. Still excited for Starfield, though. They had to convince them to give Fallout 3 assets. I'm assuming that's what you mean. This is such a nice little map. I do mean little. It's so hardcore that all the people you pick up are sacrificed and then turned into stars. Yeah, with, like, no empathy for them. Like, the King of All Cosmos is like, saying hello in all these foreign languages, but everybody in this community is just getting wrapped up into a giant ball and rocketed off into space. You wouldn't mind being rolled up into a star? Whoa. Kinda your kink? Holy shit. I like this song a lot. It's definitely like the most ambient that any song on this OST has been so far. Nice, that was really good. That was really... Oh, we got a lot of shit up here. We should have come up here earlier, huh? Somebody could have told me. 3 meters? Still just a baby. But there's a way through here. Oh, we got time. We got time. Shit. We're rocketing off into nowhere. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We got the whole boat. It's actually good. Paid off. These boulder carriers? I'm having such a good time. I like this level a lot. Dude, it just did the na 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 for like halftime. I think I might fail this one, guys. I think I didn't go up this hill fast enough. And now I'm stuck here. There we go. I mean, obviously a little early to say, but yeah, it's not looking great. Alright. Question is, how do I get up onto that? Can I get up onto this ledge and then up further? No. Am I big enough to go over the gate by now? Oh, I suppose I am, huh? There we go. Cool. I tried earlier and I was definitely too small. Yeah, this is fucked up. We're gonna fail this one. We're too busy talking about Fallout. We played right into Todd Howard's trap. Oh shit. Especially if we fall. I don't have this. We're gonna reset it. How can you say that I have this? I'm 1.5 meters too small with 40 seconds on the clock. What do you mean? I appreciate support, but please be realistic. Trying to hype me up? I appreciate it again, but please. Please, undue hype and support is only leads to a bigger disappointment. Pick up small stuff, get small, need to pick up big stuff. Let me write that down, Nancy. One sec. Because I actually pick up small. Let me make sure I get this right. Pick up small stuff, get small, need to pick. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Nancy, this time is gonna be the time. I didn't have that crucial step. Thank you. I truly do. I truly do appreciate it. I'm picking up all the bananas, though. You can't take that away from me. I fucked it up. I missed a banana. Perfect. I like this song a lot. This is my favorite song so far, maybe, aside from Lonely Rolling Star. Is that the one that I really loved? That one's definitely my favorite. But this is a pretty confident number 2. Shit. Oh, we might both be fulfilling my stream dream job. I've been applying to places like crazy on Indeed, and I got an email back for a school bus driver. I might actually live a school bus driver arc, which would be the funniest shit in the world. If I was like an elementary school bus driver and then came home and streamed. Hell yeah? I know. Alright, we gotta get out of this area. We're already killing time. Any time spent just... What do they do for summer, though? That won't start until school. I would have to get... They would be paying for my CDL license. You know, because, like, I'd have to be certified. I'm taking this way very slow. Maybe even slower than last time. Rifle through the kids' lunchboxes? No, so it's specifically an elementary school, which comes with its own challenges for sure. But I think that, like, real school bus shenanigans start later than, like, you know, kindergarten through 2nd grade. So I feel like it's just, like, helping out. Maybe be their first bully? Come on. That's not true. I had a bullying era. I was about to say I've never been anybody's bully, but that's a lie. Couldn't pay you enough to be a bus driver for kids? I'm kind of excited about it. I hope I get it. I have a call tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Ooh, holy shit. Hated the bus growing up, would rather walk 3 miles to school. Dang. I liked the bus. I didn't like my bus driver, Miss Sandy. She was mean. I'm gonna be a cool bus driver. Excuse me, sumo wrestler. You were definitely able to walk and still took the bus? You were bullied? I'm sorry. Bullying's so messed up. Oh, these guys drop the boulders and then you're kind of stuck wherever they drop. That's clever. But I'll admit I have bullied others too. I think that that's like the X factor of if you liked the bus or not. Did you do the bullying or did you get bullied? I didn't really like the bus growing up. My mom moved somewhere where I could walk really fast. Got drinks dumped on you? Oh, that's fucked. I'm sorry. My mom moved when I was in 5th grade to somewhere I could walk. And then, like, middle school started my being late to school every day, which turned into not showing up to school at all. And so, like, in middle school with my dad's, he would just drive us in late, you know? So I never really, like... Elementary school bus was fine. That's kind of where I'm, like, pulling this whole, like, you don't get mean on a bus until middle school thing. Because I never really had many problems earlier on. I just put on my headphones and dramatically stared out the window and spoke to nobody. Yeah, I kind of did that too. The bus is half the reason you dropped out. Holy shit. Listen, I hope if I become a bus driver, I don't let anything like that happen. I wasn't allowed to drive, and I was getting bullied by younger kids. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Nancy. Holy crap. One time fought a kid who told me my dad was not a nurse because only women are nurses. That's kind of funny. And, like, definitely something that you would start a fight over, which I love. You actually the shit out of that guy. The same kid who stole my sister's Game Boy. Whoa. Which I also fought him for on the bus. Man, Minky Moo, bus warrior. Excuse me, jumping cars, jumping boulders. See how much better we're doing this time around? My head's kind of in the zone. We're not talking about Todd Howard anymore. We're just listening to the screams of innocent people. And like the Joker, kind of. Okay, take it slow. Damn it, I did it again. Fuck, dude. You gotta make that left turn before you get up there. So much stuff stolen? Shit. I never did anything like that. I wouldn't even say I bullied anybody. I'm kind of overstating my... I never, like, did anything... You always really fucked with the bus drivers who blasted the radio? Yeah, like, fucked with in, like, they were cool, or, like, fucked with in, like, I'm gonna ruin this poor bus driver's day and maybe life. There we go. 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 Perfect. Like you enjoyed it. Okay, cool. Me too. Because it meant that everybody shut up. Yeah, our bus had like Radio Fridays or something like that, where every Friday the radio was on. I wonder what it's like now on the bus with like phones and TikTok and whatever else. I don't think that like the radio would be as much of a draw, you know? Like I don't know how excited a kid would be that like the radio was turned on. I wonder. Give me a fucking break. I think I'm gonna fail this one too. I'm much closer this time though. Our bus driver would literally do the thing where she'd turn the bus around if somebody was being a little shit. Damn. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. There we go. Right on time. She would drop the kid off at school and have their parents get him, kinda based. Yo, that is kinda based. That's sick. Okay. That was a tough map. This is definitely a tough map. We made it right at the end. That was Definitely tough. Things are gonna take a couple of attempts now. We gotta plan for that. Man, my phone's blowing up. One sec. My mom. Tons of texts. Do not disturb. Not tons of texts from my mom. Those were two independent things. A group chat was sending a whole bunch of messages because one of my friends is moving, and then a call from my mom. It's the first goal, but it's not very exciting, is it? Next time we want a much bigger one. Thing you collect the most of is fruit. Makes sense, all the bananas. My, Earth is really full of things. We will now release it into the sky. Desert star. Oh, here we go.
Here's the bus to the space center.
Yo, bus.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's all lining up. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's a sign. I think it would be so funny. School buses have radios? That's news to me? Oh yeah. All the bus drivers I had were like 80 and couldn't hear or see me, so no radio. Yeah, apparently like bus drivers being retirees is like a very common thing. It got away. To tell you the truth, we were also making a constellation. Taurus, to be exact. A parent that leaves all the work to the child, that looks bad. Deadbeat, yes? So we were finally done, and the last one gets away. The last cow ran away. Shoot, stupid cow. We're sick of it. So just go and roll us up one cow, and roll up your present, too. And then there will be me. Exactly. Exactly. Me and a bunch of retirees saying, what's up, how's it going? Moo, we smell a cow. Always mooing noisy things. Hurry up and start rolling. Just one, that's all we need. One cow. We're just missing one last cow, so give us the largest cow you can find. We'll be patient for 10 minutes. That's a milk carton. That's not a cow. That's so fucked up. That's not a cow. It's... Whatever. I'm not gonna... Yeah. I'm not gonna argue with the king of all cosmos here, but come on. You get so enraged? We're gonna get a bigger cow. At the very least, we're gonna find the present. Maybe. Finding the presents is like, you just kinda get lucky. That's Ursa Major, where's cow? You're better at cow than you are at bear? Here we go. The clip was good. The clip was good, Nancy. I watched it afterwards, and it really was. It was Santa Claus right there. Flying by with the present. Right when I say, well, we're not gonna get the present. It was like, I couldn't find it. And there it was, right in front of my face. Yeah, it was really good. Have we heard this song yet in the game, or do I just know this one from my life? Like, you stopped to let it pass. Yeah, I'm a respectful driver. We heard it? Okay. What the? Alright, that's enough. That's enough. You remarked about the choir kids singing? Sounds like something I'd do. Again, that's not a cow. You can't say there's a cow on the cone. It just has spots. I won't accept that that's a cow. You could say that there's a cow on the... What's... Don't have a cow, man. It's made of cow? You're making me go back and make another damn cow. I can't believe it. Skip. Okay. First things first, turn around. Pineapples. I almost said pine cones, because we were talking about cones. Also, roll away while he's talking. Okay. Oh, you know what else we didn't do? In the instruction manual, it said press triangle when you're discussing, like, a winning constellation for something cool. We haven't done that yet. Okay, be careful of the cow cones. The evil cow cones. Yeah, this song's awesome. There's a cow there. Don't accidentally pick up those cows. Okay, I think that I avoided a cow there. By getting hit by that car. Okay. We're on to something. We're on to something. Careful, careful. Excuse me. Excuse me? Excuse me, please? Thank you. Thanks for understanding. Ooh, we got a lot of... I didn't realize we could pick these up already. Maybe just that one? Just the smallest one? Be careful of those guys in cow suits. Of course. Here we go, here we go. We got time. We got time. We got all the time in the world. We want to pick stuff up and then get the biggest cow we can find after we're confident in our size. Not that cow, though. And he's running right at us. Wow, that's pretty evil. We're going up here. We're going up here. We're going up here. These cows are coming to us, as opposed to us going to them. That's messed up. Stand by. I don't know what that symbol is. Is that kanji for something? Oh, I can't pick up those. That's cow. The cows want to become stars too. No, 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 no. That has cow spots. Do not pick up that cow spot vending machine. It's a trap. These are all fish. I think we're in the clear here. Yep, yep, yep. We're clear, we're clear, we're clear. We're much bigger now. This is scary. We do not want to be much bigger and not be able to see the cows. Stand by. Fuck! Okay. It's fun. I just wish that I could, like, find a bigger cow, you know? I like the challenge maps, but yeah. I knew that was how it was going to happen. That you just ran into a cow like that. That's the shitty part. It's bigger than the cone. That's true. That's true. Is it though? It said calf small versus cow pylon medium. So I don't know if it was. Alright. Keep it going. Make a star 8. Yeah, it did. I'm not even trying that one. You ever been to Russia? We were there yesterday. We hope you can visit during the days rolling, like that's possible. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Royal present for harboring prince, that's what we were thinking, but we actually didn't bother to get one. But we're sure there's something down there, something that looks like a present. It's Earth after all, they have everything. Roll it up while you're at it. Vodka. $18 minutes to get 12 meters. Oh, this song's amazing. It's a shame that there are a couple repeats on the soundtrack. I'm not afraid to admit it. As incredible as they all are, cookie sandwich. Okay. Okay. What? I don't know what just happened. We're in the sewers. The King of all Cosmos, I think, what word am I looking for? Not oversteps. Overrules the sanctions. In We Love Katamari, you can pick the song. That's cool. Like, it's like Tony Hawk Radio style, where like all the songs are on a loop. Where it's like playlist. You have to pick it before you start. Okay. I'm very excited for We Love Katamari. I think that... I was talking to Ornery Knight about this. We were talking about in his stream earlier today? About We Love Katamari versus this one. And it's like, this is a proof of concept, right? Like, the prototype existed, and then they were like, we'll greenlight a full game. But even still, they sold it at a budget, and they weren't really, like, they didn't know. We Love Katamari is like, they knew, right? So I'm excited to see that with, like, a full-ass budget, you know? The mouse noises, the rat noises are not pleasant. We're gone. You don't have to hear them ever again. We had somebody come and check out our basement today to like get new insulation ready for the winter, because we have really, really bad insulation underneath the house, and it kind of leads to like a lot more spending than we need to on heat because it just escapes. And we were like, yo, be careful, because we had a groundhog down there. Not like be careful, but like, you know, if you see like digging or anything like that, that's because there was a groundhog down there. And he's like, you guys are lucky you got it out. We had a groundhog underneath our house, and they can reproduce once every 28 days. They just make babies like crazy in the springtime. And we were like, yeah, once we got it out, we didn't hear anything, so he didn't see anything. He got the measurements he needed and was on his way. Have you heard Bahumat's dad's story? I don't remember it off the top of my head. If you jog my memory, I've probably heard it. He bought an AR to battle a groundhog? Okay, no, I have not. I know that Franco's dad had a big... That's what movie 28 Days Later is about, a turtle. Oh, the Behemoth story is about a groundhog, or about a turtle versus an AR. A snapping turtle versus AR. Got it. I haven't seen 28 Days Later in like 6 years. I don't remember nearly anything about that movie except for like, is 28 Days Later with the eyeball scene, or is that the opening of 28 Weeks Later? And then he embalmed it. Did I watch 28 Weeks? No, I've seen both of them, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what scene if that's in days or weeks. But I don't remember either of them. Okay, here we go. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh wow, we're really gonna grow, huh? This'll be cool. I'm not on my game today compared to yesterday. Yesterday we were cruising. Now I feel like I'm like in trouble. Or Tuesday, rather. You know what I mean. Granted, these levels are just getting harder. It's just because you're bigger, more cumbersome. That's true. You kind of have to deal with more variety of sizes of things that in the smaller levels you didn't have to deal with. Come on, please, 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 please. Yeah, you're right. I think that's exactly what's going on, Minky Man. I'm just not used to having so many things larger than me to bump into. Really beefed out, but no beef because no cows? No, we did the cow one. We did the cow one. This is just a star. We're just trying to get to 12 meters. And when you're big, you move slower. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I feel a little bit better now. But once it starts growing, you really start growing. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yeah, exactly. Once you start jelking, you really start growing. Alright, here we go. I understand. I appreciate it. Wait, only 1.5? Way too small. Make it much bigger. By the way, there's a way through here. Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me. Come on. Cool. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna start scaling. 10 minutes left. We'll be fine. I believe. Not big enough for that yet? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll just take these heaters. The squirrels didn't eat my pecans and now there's 1,000 ants? That sucks. That sucks. I had a candied pecan latte yesterday at breakfast and it was really good. I feel like those ants. Come on, please, please, please. This is horrible. This is hell. I'm in hell. I'm living in hell. I'm trapped. I'm soft blocked. Okay. Sorry for the dramatics there. I really thought that was it. I really thought that was the end of me. Okay. Please, 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 please. Sure you can. Okay, we're onto something here. We're onto something. Okay. We're in the rapid growth phase. Come on, come on, come on. Well, not if we accidentally go the wrong way. Please, 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 please. What's up, Franco? It's going alright. We're definitely in the back half of the game. Like, you can feel the differences in difficulty. But at the same time, it's a blast. Ton of fun. What is this? Come on, please, 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 hello? Yeah, it gets very cumbersome. Very fast. That's good. That's good stuff. Give me 5. Cool. And now we can go through that 5. Do I have Big Frog here? I don't even have BTTV. We're getting a bit clunky out here. It's true. It's true. We're in clunky town. Yeah, I don't have BTTV. Not for any like, you know, it's a hate symbol now reasons. But I don't like Pepe. I just don't like the look of the little guy. And Pepe is so synonymous with BTTV that if I had BTTV with 0 Pepe emotes, I feel like it wouldn't go right. So it's easier to just not add it at all. And I like the purity of it all. And I like being able to actually read people type copium instead of seeing it. He is just a little guy. Like I don't hate him. I just don't like looking at him. And that's okay. It's okay. I just think he's a little dude. I gotta get to it. Come on, come on. Oh man, we're off to the races now. We're off to the races now. Little clunky for sure. We're in Clunky Town. We're stuck between these two buildings. But we're moving. Now that we're moving, we're moving. It's me, Pepe. Sure, you guys can have. What is that? What's the name of that frog? You watched some of the game dev conference for this game. It was really cool. The interview. It was really cool. Did you like seeing like old Jonathan Blow? People straight up lost their minds. Oh, what a nice Katamari. Plump yet with an air of melancholy. But we would love a much bigger, burstingly full Katamari. We'll leave you to your work. Oh, S Frog. That's what it is. That's That's what it is. Thank you. Come on, I can pick those up. Oh, we're big. We're real big. This is where the annoying sounds really come out, all the construction equipment and shit. Because it's all happening at once, because you're so big. Right. Right. Yeah, I really like that GDC conference. The little GDC talk. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, not ready for that yet, I suppose. But there we go. That was a big grab. And then we just roll right through here. Huge. Huge. Huge! And away we go, and away we go. 20 meters? Come on, 3 minutes left? How big we get? What even is the final level size? I know it's much bigger than this. I forget what it is. Come on. Nice and slow. Ooh, I can get the windmills now? Oh, it's a wrap. This is when the game becomes astounding. When it goes full, like, insane power fantasy, like, rolling up the entire world. This is when it just becomes unbelievable to watch. Ooh, we got the angels. That's how we know we're in giant territory. Yeah, exactly. The game really picks up once the panicked screams of the doomed humans in their homes are ripped from the ground and launched into the sky, exploding in a giant reaction of hydrogen and helium. Yeah. I'm glad you understand, Lurking Horror. You're right here with me. We're on the same page. It rules. Couldn't have said it better myself. Precisely. Alright, what do we got? There's gotta be more. We kinda cleaned the whole place out. We're picking up clouds. Yeah, we got nothing left. Ooh, this one lone construction vehicle. Where'd he go? We need him. He is hiding. He's in there. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. 15 seconds left. He's mine. He's mine. We got him. So funny, you start this level, you can't even see the hot air balloon, but then you can get big enough to get it. Yeah, that's really, like, that's the astounding part. 25 meters! We're moved to tears by the size of this thing. This is so incredible. Happy, so happy. We want to turn it into a star right now. The thing that you collected the most of is plants. My, the Earth really is full of things. We'll now release it into the sky. Does the game tell you if you 100% to level? I don't believe so. The oxygen star.
They're larger than I expected, these space rockets, and so nice.
Now I want to be an astronaut too.
Oh, I'm I'm sure your father would be pleased.
Everyone can breathe on that
Speaking
star.
of your
That's why I
father,
made it.
Where can he be?
It's a place where everybody can breathe unencumbered. Has anybody ever been to a Casey's gas station? I know I shouldn't be showing this on a not Sunday, but Casey's has an exclusive Mountain Dew flavor called Overdrive now. It just came out this month, Mountain Dew Overdrive. Yeah, it's called Casey's. Exclusive Mountain Dew. I've never seen one before in my life. We went to Dollywood on Sunday, and when we went to Dollywood, that's the closest one to the house here. It is like a 2-hour drive. Casey's has Mountain Dew Overdrive, and it's the closest tasting Mountain Dew to Game Fuel that I've had since that delicious sweet nectar of Mountain Dew Game Fuel was ripped from me. It's like a certain something. Is it our royal present? No, that's not it. Oh, yes, we get it. Prettiness. This guy's not pretty at all. It's rough and masculine, possibly sweaty. What we really want is pure, girlish prettiness. There should be loads of maidens like that on Earth. I'm picking up women. Maidens? Oh, Virgo. Be still, my heart. This earth is full of maidens. Pretty maidens. This is another lucky day for the prince. Days like this don't come along often. Roll up as many as you can and make as maiden-rich a Katamari as you can for a superb constellation. For a super fab, pretty sky. Most earth maidens are easily bored, so you only have 10 minutes. We look forward to it, Frisky Prince. Oh, I forgot to move while you was... Oh, we got the best song? Right. Whole new meaning to the term pickup artist. Speaking of pickup artists, the Channel 5, like Andrew Callahan video with the pickup artist in Vegas. If anybody's seen that one. Channel 5, Andrew Callahan just had a Hot Ones interview today that I can't wait to watch. I'm very, very excited to watch it. I like Channel 5 a lot. But I will say, I think that the most recent video, you know, it didn't feel like, it felt like it was trying to strike while the iron was hot. Instead of, like, finding interesting people to talk to and get their opinions. But, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. It was important to get there and talk about that. So, no hate. This is the best song. Like, without a doubt. It doesn't get better. Sorry to anybody who thinks it does, but I gotta be honest with you. It doesn't. What's sus? That most recent video? They use that translator for the thumbnail. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, true. I don't know. I think that... I have no place to say. I think that he's shining a good light on a lot of things that, you know. But yeah, I feel you. It was definitely a weird one. It had a weirder energy than a lot of his other more serious focused things. What about the one that goes po-po-yum, po-yum? I don't know. Sounds good. I don't know it off the top of my head. found another maiden. Maiden acquired. Man, this song's so good. And counting. I found a maiden convention. Maiden spotted. Maiden convention spotted. Uh-oh. 69 maidens. 74. Glad we got away from that. Oh man, 81. Did somebody say baka? That's funny. Shit. Shit. Oh, that's such a sick bicycle. What is that? Isn't that like a Japanese bike culture thing? Where like absolutely insane motorcycles with like crazy exhaust that shoots way up. Like that's a whole culture. Like these crazy looking bikes. It's like Harley culture in the United States. It's I think, but there's like there's a name for that subculture that customizes their bikes in that way. I forget where I even heard about it. Bosozoku? Okay, sick. Thank you. No, I've noticed. I just didn't see, like, with the bike off, with them off the bike, being able to get a really good look at the customization on the bikes themselves. That's what I didn't notice. The, like, big exhaust and everything like that. We're past 100. In Lost Judgment, there's a whole side quest chain where a biker gang and you race those guys. That's awesome. There is something scary about this whole concept the more and more you play it. You just become desensitized because you had fun picking up the little stuff, and then you're completely desensitized to the horrors. Look at this, I'm fucked. I'm fucked, and everything keeps flying off because I'm stuck between these two. Get me out of here. Thank you. I lost like 10 centimeters of it. Can't pick that one up. I know I lost a bunch of stuff. Yeah, and now, yeah, exactly. Back half of the game, King of All Cosmos is saying, hey, make a maiden star, you frisky little prince. And we're just supposed to be like, haha, okay. Here's 110 women. This is a horror game, for real. You wrecked the annual physical. It's all for the greater good? What, to put a couple stars back into the sky? I don't know. I don't know if I'm with you on that. Who cares about stars? Just live in a city. You don't see them anyway. Problem solved. Ah! 2 more minutes. Yeah, this one's dragging me down a little bit. I can't. When you're looking at the time on how much is left, you know that this one's dragging you down just a little, just a touch. These custom challenges, the way that the maps are structured to like exclusively have things of that type, makes the growth not as exciting. Got some good stuff here, though. That was a whole new area we hadn't seen before. Nice, nice. 141. Can we get to 150 before it's all said and done? I don't believe so. I like seeing different things, doing different things. Yeah, me too. Me too. I don't mean to like, I'm not hating. $147. I don't think I'm gonna get to 150. 148. Nah. Close. Close. Oh, be still my heart. We must hurry or the maidens will be bored. Quickly, quickly, take the rainbow. One time is fish everywhere, the next is maidens. Yeah, it's cool. Is that all there really is? That's 74% of the maidens. 148. It's not that many and it's not that few. As far as maidens go, these are about average. Well, get out there and risk it more. No pain, no gain. Next time we want a plethora. Alright, let's just release it into the sky. Damn, that was pretty good. 74%? If you ask me.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos.
The king could get more maidens? The king is massive.
Virgo is back. The constellation
Have you seen that bulge?
So pretty.
I'm just a little guy out here. Putting the crown back on. Alright, make a star 9. Signed Vanu. Have you ever been to Mongolia? We were there yesterday. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. A real present for your cousins on the space mushroom. That's what we were thinking, but then we dropped it to Earth. We got a new one, so the one on Earth is yours. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Not that damn emoji. Maps, programs, feelings, inspiration. Holy shit. Today you'll be rolling around the world. Katamari should be, let's see, around a smooth 30 meters from 50 centimeters. I can't move while he's talking, by the way. We can believe in you for 18 minutes of Earth time, but any longer than that, even the King of all Cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, underachieving prince. Here we go. Away we go. $18 minutes to get to 30 meters? That is insane. You got it, baby? I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm more talking like we were 25 at the end of the last level when we were huge and like absorbing the clouds and everything in the sky, you know? And so like to think of 30, that's what I mean by insane. Not like insanely difficult, but just like, again, the size curve of this game. Once you get going, you really get going. at a meter. Good stuff. We've nearly doubled in size. We have doubled in size. From stamps and ants to cars and buildings, yeah. I think the benefit of picking up the animals after you hit them, they're like a pretty good size, like, change. To get nearly 2 centimeters off each one, I think it's worth the extra time you spend smacking them. I think I'm not big enough. Oh, I am big enough for the penguin. Wow. Wow. Was not expecting that. Whoa! Oh, this is bad. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, we gotta balance out. We gotta balance out for sure. Two of them cannot be picked up. Shit. We've nearly doubled from the double that we last doubled. We have doubled from the last double that we doubled. Keep it rolling. Oops. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, where'd they go? Oh. Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. This is what it's all about right here. Good stuff. Oh, he's trapped up there. We can't get him. Shit. That sucks. Oh, wow. Look at that. That epic moment when you roll big things get big. That feel when... Oh, look at this guy. Look at these guys. Oh, I'm not big enough yet. Okay. They're all one unit. There are 2 cats? There are 3 cats on the fence. Damn. I'll bet you they do. We'll get them eventually. Gardening fence. I'll take it. Ouch. We should branch out of this little room. This little area. I think it's time. I think it's time to leave. I think it's time to move on. I say without moving on. Still not big enough for that. Still not big enough for those. You've gotten stuck here before? Yeah. Alright, that's all you needed to say. Let's get the hell out of here. The giant melon. Here we go, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. The Mario Sunshine melon? True. You know I never played Mario Sunshine. Aside from at my one friend Matt's house in elementary school. I've never played Sunshine. Never owned it. You think I'd love it? We'll see. One of these years, right? Alright, we gotta make moves. We gotta make moves. We got growing to do. These are not enough. You still have the CD. It's your only GameCube memorabilia left. That's awesome. I was on a week-long beach vacation and played through all of Mario Sunshine last summer. That's sick. Your mom hid the game and you found it? Nice. Peacock? Shout out to Ricky Peacock. Excuse me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Man, Ricky put me in like an Instagram post of like was doing like a ask me anything kind of thing on Instagram, and somebody asked for like other streamers, and Ricky put me on that list, and it felt really good, and I forgot to mention it when we rated him on Tuesday. I should have. It was really kind. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. We're moving, we're rolling, we're rolling. Give me these, I need these trees. We need to get these trees. I need to get big enough for these trees. That's when, I don't even know, are these trees rollable? They are, there we go. We are finally big enough for those trees. We need to get back there. Once you get the trees, that's what I'm saying. That's why I needed the trees. We needed the trees. And now we're tree size. But I'm getting stuck on this. I'm probably big enough to go this way now. I am. Yep, there we go. There we go. 12 meters, still in diapers. But we can go that way now. Alright, halfway there. Nearly halfway to the size requirement. But now we're growing. Now we're really growing. Look at this. Can we get these trees yet? Not quite, not quite, not quite. We're getting a little more. It's getting a little harder to roll. We're definitely getting bigger. Our rolls are slowing down considerably. Right, we're in the upward spiral. All right, we got to get to the. Yes, over here, over here. Good stuff. They want me to cross this, like this? Think of how fast the little prince is running. True. True, he's hauling ass. And good for him. Insane cardio. Here. I am big enough for these? Perfect. 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 The next size up. Still not big enough for those trees, huh? Alright, alright, alright. Oh. Maybe like 20, I would maybe guess. 19, 19, we got it. We got it. Big trees time. Oh, this is good. This is good. Excuse me. Just the size, the sound of that crash and how it relates to how big we are. It was like a devastating. Up here, up here. Right, the battle and we'll get over there. We'll get over there. I forgot about that. Now that we have huge trees, we can really make shit happen over here. Come on, come on, you. Come on now. Good stuff, good stuff. Up here. Am I gonna be able to get up there? Let's go. Nope. Okay, we got buildings. We are building size. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 28. 28 and growing. I still can't get up that. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. 30! We got it! Oh, what a nice Katamari. Aggressive, yet good-natured. But we would love to have a much bigger, nicer Katamari. We'll leave you to your work then. Bazinga! We got it, and still 5 minutes to go. Six. Boom on, I gotta, this is unbecoming of my stream for sure, but I have to, shout you out and thank you for rolling with my, I'm Tangarick! joke in Jesse's stream. The Wubba Lubba Jelk Jelk combo with Tangarick really got me. That was so funny. I did not know how that one was gonna land. Whew. That was my joke of the day. If I have a favorite joke of the day, it was that. Wubba Lubba Jelk Jelk. Fucking Rick and Morty. All this Rick got him mortified. Come on. Woo! That'll keep you up at night. That'll keep you up at night. Holy shit. I'm not gonna be able to take out those guys. This kaiju battle going on. Just a very normal game. A good vibes game for the whole family. That's funny. Alright, let me get up here. Come on, come on, come on. No, it's not happening. Not from there. I gotta go all the way around and try and make it across this bridge. I can't even get under the bridge anymore. Oh man, we're in trouble. I tried! Come on, come on, come on. Am I big enough to get those guys now? Probably not still. That's my guess. Yeah. Not yet. Not yet. I'll get there. Do we know how the king actually was on a drunken bender? is like actually canon. In that GDC conference that Keita Takahashi had, he said he got drunk one night and knocked out all the stars. It's in the GDC conference that it was the king getting drunk. Was dancing and spinning off all the stars. Yeah, those two things aren't mutually exclusive. Ooh, the whole bridge. Holy crap. Holy crap. Just a little drunk dancing. What are we at? 56? With 1 minute left? We did a pretty good job, I will say. We did a pretty good job here. I accomplished a lot. Yeah! Yeah! He got drunk and he made his son clean it up. Let me see, I'll pull up the GDC video where he talks about it, because he basically explains it just like that. Like he got drunk and then makes his son do it. Still not big enough. I would have loved to have gotten big enough for that, for sure. It's a shame that we're not big enough to get the... The king is cool? I don't know. I don't know if I'm Team King of all Cosmos. I gotta be honest. Am I big enough now? We're gonna try one last-ditch effort with 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. No. We bumped right into it. Alrighty, stop what you're doing. We have plans to get together with your cousins, so we'll go back to space now. Royal Rainbow. Let me see. Keita, Takahashi, EGW. We moved tears by the size of this thing. This is so incredible. Happy, happy, so happy. We want to turn it into a star right now. You did that fast? You had to go awfully fast. That was fantastic. So speedy and so smart. Be like a shooting star, like boom! The thing you collected the most of is plants. My, the Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky. I don't know when it's referenced that he got drunk one night.
Called off! Called off!
Here we go.
Look, isn't that Dad running this way? Dad!
It was called off. There's no launch today.
Oh no, after we came all this way to see your launch.
Well, the moon's disappeared.
My word, it really is gone.
Let me see, let me see. I want to see.
To be continued. The moon really is gone. Alright, let me do a quick look at this GDC talk.
In this game, you can rotate the ball in green meters. Observe bigger. We call this ball of this game. This ball.
They lose their minds at the opening cutscene.
Story scene. I'd like to explain the story.
先ほどのムービーの
Here it is.
一番初めに出てきた気持ち悪いおじさんがいたんですが、
Yeah, I got
So you might remember the kind of strange looking guy at the beginning of the movie?
あれが宇宙の王様という設定なんです。
He's the king of the universe.
でやつがお酒に酔っ払っちゃって夜空の星を全部破壊し尽くしちゃいまして。
He got so drunk that he destroyed all the stars in the sky.
Alright, canon. He got so drunk that he destroyed all the stars in the sky. I posted the video in the Discord if anybody wants to watch it further. I also have it here. I can send it here.
He's the king of the...
Here you go. That is the pre-release Game Developers Conference Experimental Games Workshop talk that Keita Takahashi did, and that specific conference made this game come to the United States. Before that talk, they had no plans to make it, to give it a US distribution. In fact, it got a US distribution, it never got a European distribution. The sequels did, but PlayStation 2 Katamari, to my knowledge, never came to Europe, never came to PAL regions. For some reason, I don't feel comfortable at all. Is it because our royal present's missing? No, that's not it. Oh, yes, we get it. There's no center. There's no belly button. There's nothing solid in the center of the sky. That's why it's unstable, off-kilter, undignified, and preposterous. Oh, we remember now. It's the North Star. All right, here we go. I think these are the last two. North Star and the moon. Belly, big belly. Who knows why, but make it exactly 10 meters. The closer it is to 10 meters, the brighter a North Star will be, but there's a catch, or maybe two. How big the Katamari is to start with, nobody knows, but we'll show you what 10 meters looks like. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 10 meters. Very, very simple. When you think your Katamari is 10 meters, summon us with the square button. Much is expected of you. Oh, this is hard. This one's hard. This one's evil. And I'm sure we can't, like, check that again. That was it. That was our one... I skipped it too fast. That was our one way of knowing how big we have to be. I mean, I'm just gonna go off of... You just kind of, like, double it on either side. Should have grabbed the Sharpie right all over my TV, I agree. I never noticed he gets a little snorkel in the... That's so cute. I didn't either. How awesome. You've done it before, then you use, like, what? Like, nail polish remover? Not for this, but for Okami? Wow. We had to be very careful at Costco what we cleaned the TVs with, because all these new flat screens, the anti-glare coating that's on them, you know, to minimize, like, glare, anti-glare, can get removed very easily with any sort of, like, Windex or household cleaner. So it was, like, exclusively water or glasses cleaner we were able to use. We were able to use, like, you know, like a very mild glasses cleaner solution. If you ever accidentally use a Sharpie on something, you can go over it with a proper dry erase marker and then erase it. Yo, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's awesome. That's a life hack. Teacher life hack when the sub writes on the board in Sharpie. It's a life hack, man. That's the life hack if I've ever heard one. We gotta bring life hack culture back. Crack an egg into your ramen. The life hack era of the internet was so pure and helpful. Everybody just wanted to be a friend. We have as much time as we want for this. We just can't get too big or too small. Happens all the time in UX, whiteboards in every room. Come on. Come on now. It could be comically unhelpful too, which was always fun. What, the life hacks? Oh yeah. Like, I would say like 60% of the time, they were just unhelpful. 60% of the time, it was just like, hey, look at this fun thing that I learned that you'll never practically use. But it always was kind of a fun thing. You love watching the really shitty 5-minute craft or DIY things? How big do you think you are? Scrubs, PNG, where do you think we are? I don't think I'm there yet. I think if I go like this, I might be there. From that angle, I might be there. I'm getting close. I'm definitely getting close. I think after I cleared this out, now we're done. Because it's from the widest point, right? We'll try it from that. Could be way too big because of those trees at the very end. Wow! Listen, that's close. That's pretty fucking good. Not to us, what are you talking about? That's so close. You once got 9 meters, 98 centimeters? Yo, that's sick. 942 is pretty good. Pretty damn good. I can hang my hat on that.
Oh, I feel it.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I feel the cosmos.
I love lurking horrors,
The
like,
North
straight
Star
up
is finally back. I'll never be
disdain
lost
for the
again.
king of all cosmos. He's an asshole. I was listening to a podcast recently, the Insert Credits show, and they were talking about Katamari, and one of the guys was like, yo, has enough time gone by now that we can say that the King of All Cosmos' writing wasn't cute? He was just a dick. Like, it wasn't funny. And everybody in the podcast was in agreement, and I always think about that. Yo, Oklahoma, thank you so much. And Lurking Horror, welcome in.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to lurking_hara.
It's gonna
They
be a
have given
perfect
6
time,
gift
too.
subs in the
Thank
channel.
you. Thank you, Bahuma. Perfect time, because once we finish this moon, we're rolling, baby. We're rolling. You like the king? You think he's funny in a dickhead way? I do too. Don't get me wrong. But I can understand the... Do you know Esperanto? Maybe we'll invent a cosmic Esperanto. Oh yes, almost forgot. A royal present for the hard-working prince. But we felt bashful about handing it to you, so we left it on Earth for you to pick up. You can roll it up while you're making the moon. Sending things to Earth. It's like Rick, his writing isn't cute or funny, he's just a dick. Yeah, I guess that's true. Look at me, I'm Pickle King of all Cosmos. Say you'll be rolling around the world. Katamari should be, let's see, around the size of a smooth 300 meters. We can believe in you for 25 minutes. Here we go, folks. Any longer than that, and even the King of all Cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, Callow Prince. Here it goes. Oh, we got the song. Oh, they knew. They knew what they were doing. They knew. They knew. This is it. This is it. 26 minutes on the clock. The song is on. It all comes down to this, folks. For 25 minutes, baby. Yeah, true. Alright, we gotta get out of here. These cows are not enough for me. Yeah, sorry I wasn't able to find a proper Katamari emote. I just couldn't. I looked at pictures. If I was gonna do one, it would probably be the king, because I think that the king is the most expressive with regards to, like, capturing an emotion that would be used. Because, like, you have to think about emotes as something that, like, what's going to be used in a context of, you know? Like, an evil grin makes sense for Diablo. But I don't know what Katamari, like, what you could capture. No big deal. Except for rolling, but I have Pac-Man. Yeah. Incredible emotion and character design, even if he's a dick. Yeah, I agree. This is such a classic. Shout out to Minky Moo for picking this game. It was the perfect time. It was the perfect time. We've been playing a lot of, like, heavier, weirder, story-driven stuff. Breakdown was wild. Deus Ex we're gonna be playing for another month and a half. This is the perfect, just, week reset. Just a vibe reset. And I couldn't be happier that we're playing it. We needed a mind empty game, and we got it. Burnout's gonna be a lot of fun, too. Burnout, I learned, like Split Second was, Burnout is, all unlicensed cars and unlicensed music. So there's no, like, you know, radio with songs from the radio or anything like that. It's all songs made up for the game by the company, which I always like. Licensed music is fun in some respects, but I do like having an OST, like a true original soundtrack. Alright, we gotta make moves. We got a lot here. This was really, really fruitful. Does the car part affect you? What do you mean? The car part doesn't. Here's why the car part affects me. Here's why the car part's fun for a stream. No, it doesn't affect the stream at all. But the car thing, a lot of car manufacturers, and you see this in Gran Turismo, for example, a lot of car manufacturers put a restriction on what they'll allow with regards to car destruction, right? So Ford will say, we don't want to see, you can use the Ford Mustang, but you're not allowed to total it because we don't want the car advertised as totaled. Yeah. So anything with, like, unlicensed cars with, like, a Split Second or now Burnout can do anything they want because there's nothing in a contract that says that the car can't be really devastated. Yeah. So it's fun in that regard. I prefer games with their own cars because I don't know anything about cars, and something like Forza is so overwhelming in variety. That's true, too. It is overwhelming. And, like, what's really the difference, you know? Car heads don't come after me for saying that. I got every single car fan in my scope for saying what's the difference. I turn damage off because I cry when I scratch the Corvette. See? It's psychological. You've been mind manipulated. In Forza, I just picked whatever cars had anime paint jobs. You know what I did in Forza? I chose all the recreation Fast and Furious cars. That was my thing. I chose every car where somebody, like, 1-to-1 recreated like the Nissan Skyline from Too Fast, Too Furious. Like Brian O'Connor's exact car. That's what I did. That's what I was all about. Excuse me. Okay, we got something going here. We got something going here, but we got a lot of bouncing to do to get there. We got a lot to pick up here, but Forza Horizon's incredible. Fat schoolboy I just got. Oh, we gotta get up there. We gotta get up there. It's time. Get me up here. Can I get up here? Come on. No, I'm gonna blast into the wall if I do that. We gotta go around. Take up a little time, but we gotta go around. Okay, come on, come on. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Alright, here we go. Now we'll start. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is it. We're getting the cars. We're getting the cars. The buildings are moving. The complete silence. Man, this extended version's crazy. You played 3, the one in Australia? Yeah, I think that is Horizon 3. Because 4 is in Britain, and 5 is in Mexico. I can't get these yet? That's too bad. We're already past the vocals part of the song. What's up, Mushroom Lantern? This is the 25-minute extended cut. Yeah. See the jazz drum break? We got him? We got him? Okay. Can I get these trees yet? We have the trees. We have the trees. We're off to the races. We got the trees. We're tree height. Get me out of here. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Perfect. This is when we grow. Chia-like, I will grow. Uh-oh. Everything's flying off now. I might not be big enough for the trees because of that. I'm trapped. Yeah, we had a total explosion. That was a mess. We got this building though. We got 16 minutes. I think we'll be alright. I believe. I believe. We can't go through here anymore. We're too big, but we're also not big enough to go through that. That's 12. So we gotta make something happen back here. You can climb more than you think? Do I have to like do like the back and forth speed up in order to do it? Nope, these are too big. Because I feel like I'm worried that the back and forth speed up is gonna rocket me at something, and I won't get it. Just gently push yourself forward at the wall. Well, I got through. So, alright. Alright. Trees, trees, trees. Perfect. 12 meters, huh? Up here? That was good. I've climbed a building because a present's really high up in a level. That's funny. Man, I'm wasting way too much time. I'm wasting too much time. Not big enough for those yet, huh? Shit! Where's the mushroom forest? Here we go. Good. This is good. This is very good. Not big enough for those yet. That's too bad. Here we go. Here we go. This is the moment we were all waiting for. Here we go. Here we go. 14 minutes left. We're a little stuck on this building. We got some growth. What's up, Cheesesteak? Welcome in. You're just in time. We're making the moon. We're rolling. We're big time rolling. Perfect. How big can we get? Here we go. Get between those two buildings, maybe? Maybe? I don't think I can. Right straight through? I think I'm stuck. I have played Watam. Watam is wonderful. Minky Moo and I played it. I think that was the first game that she and I played co-op. Alright, that's enough of that. At my grandma's house. Does this game have quests like Watam? There are certain missions where you have to, like, do a certain thing. Like, get as many bears as possible, or get as many fish as possible. So in that respect, yeah. But it's definitely more of like a special side thing, whereas the main chunk of like the making stars is primarily you need to play this, praise Game Pass for adding it. True. There was the present, by the way. Come on. Here we go. Speaking of praise, everybody praises the reroll. So, it is a very, very well done recreation of the game. I don't know if I'm gonna get this, guys. It just doesn't feel, I don't feel it. I feel like I'm taking it a little too slow for what I need to do. Okay. I'm going straight up. There's nothing. Oh, you just keep going? Then you hit that one and you fall right back down. So I can't do that. I cannot do that. That was a waste of my time. Nothing but respect for the climbers out there. Nothing but respect for the climbers. But there's always just another direction. 60 meters? Still just a toddler. Yeah. We got a lot of ways to go. But we got 10 minutes to do it. Already 71. There's the circus tent. little bit of climbing solidarity there. Let's try and get up here. Let's get all this. Gonna lurk. Watam's ending made me cry, and I don't want any potential touching ending spoiled. Good call. Watam's ending is incredible. Good call, because I don't know how it ends either. Good call. Thank you for the lurk, my man. Okay, can I pick up everything on this boat? Yes. Perfect. Now I should rocket around, like do like the back and forth blasts. But I never, they always like stop. I'm not able to kind of seal it on those. It's a mechanic that I like simultaneously really like and think is horribly cumbersome. We're gonna be fine, I think. My worry is alleviated. 125. Come on. All right. A lot of screaming. That was a good rocket. Alright, we're making moves, It's just a matter of getting to 300 from what's still here. Like, what is still available that can get me. And I think we're gonna be fine. Look it, we're almost at 2. 7 minutes left. There's 2. 200 meters? Still just a preschooler. I think yeah, you can pick up these whirlpools. They're good. Oh, is that what that is? That like when he pops in, it's the level adding more. It's like loading in the next tier of size. That's clever. He adds the bigger then takes the smaller away. That's clever, that's clever. It makes total sense. Okay. Right. Yeah. I just never even, like, considered it. Here we go, we're fine. This is it. 300 incoming. Boom. Nice! Oh, what a nice Katamari. So pleasant and dreamy. But we would love to have a much bigger, more spectacular Katamari. We'll leave you to your work then.
Gaming. Gaming.
We got it. Whoa. How big are we getting? Gotta note again the prince's unbelievable cardio. To be this big. To be able to run this fast. Look at him. Look at him in the bottom left. In the bottom right. He's just chilling. Ooh, not big enough for that hurricane yet, huh? Can't get the rainbow yet? Make that your goal. I think I missed the present because it was on that, like, superhero, and it probably deloaded him when I went crazy huge. Pigeon Town. I gotta be able to get the rainbow now, right? Yeah, we got it. We got it. 4 minutes left. How big we getting? Did I just absorb God? We got it. We got it. How fun. And you get to be the moon. And you get to be the moon. The entire world? Like, who even can enjoy the moon except for the king himself? I guess that's the point. I'm just going all the way around getting all of these mushrooms. Okay, here we go. All these rain clouds, that one Oni Island, too. Wait, I think I missed the island. I did. Right, triple XL, just like beef. Beef? I love how Jesse and I have the same, like, predisposition to make, like, a blonde, fat dickhead. Because that's what Preston J is. Preston J from Mario Golf and from Skate. I look at Beef and I see Preston J in Beef. Yeah. That's Preston J was also in Skate. It's the same guy. I really want a Beef Belly emote, but I'm not sure what it would look like. Yeah, I do too. It would have to be right. Preston did pivot. Any sports game. Any sports game is gonna have Preston J. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with 843 meters and growing, there will be a lot more of Preston. We are 540 meters over the goal right now. That is correct. That is correct. We did not hit 850, however. Here we go. Yeehaw! It's floating. but it's not a dream. 849 meters, 85 centimeters, and 0 millimeters. How supple this silhouette, the substantial heft, this mellifluous mood, and the rising tide of familial love. We are moved. Oh, so fast! What is with that speed? We cannot handle it. We must split. If we do not split, we'll drop dead. When it gets this big, it's hard to tell what you have the most of. My, Earth really does have a lot of things. It's always plants. We will now release the moon into the sky. The moon. Looking a little different for sure. And the forest comet. Here we go. We are exhausted. Yeah, you're telling me. The sky is done. The sky is complete. Phew. We are tired. Rolling a Katamari is very hard. Now I wanna reiterate that when he says we, he just means him. He's using the full royal we. See? Now he's adding us in, right? Wasn't it hard? Wasn't it? Well, it was hard for us as well. To watch it from the cosmos was very hard. So boring. Half asleep we were. We can finally go home. Finally sleep in bed. Today will be a party day, especially since the prince is finally 2 centimeters taller. We must celebrate. Mother, we need cake. Let's go.
Gaming. Gaming.
Chris, welcome in. How are you doing, Chris? Yes! Total objects collected 1,182. Diameter 849 meters and 85 centimeters. Ladies and gentlemen, Katamari Damacy. Let's go. Let's go to my house. Like right here. The prince is stepping on my house. We can go to my childhood home. If I go like right here, the prince is stepping on my childhood home. And then I just pivot like this. And now the prince is stepping on my grandma's house. Oh, here we go. Here we go. God damn it. Goodbye, Europe. Everybody say goodbye to Europe. Pay your respects. Europe was wiped off the face of the earth. Let's get Japan while we're here. Very good. Now Canada's a little big. I don't think we can just get Canada. We gotta start in Europe. There we go. Now we're pivoting to Africa. Here we go. You cannot quick turn. Alright, we got a lot of Pacific Islands here. Come on, come on, come on. We got the Federated States of Micronesia. Yeah, I turned that off. I saw the credits start, Franco, and I did not finish the presentation. I skipped to the Q&A because I didn't want to spoil it. Yeah, I did not know that this was going to happen. There are a few countries missing from here, really? Okay, we got Antarctica. I would have my dad make the moon and then I'd do this. That's so cute. This is so cool. Oh, there are our cousins. We got the United States, we got China. 174 are probably missing some island nations or something small and weird. Produced by Namco. Beautiful. 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 Ecuador. There you go.
Wow, we all got rolled into the Katamari and now we're on a lunar family vacation.
It all works out in the end.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. That's it. One last peek at the collections in the Star Room? Absolutely. Alright. Let's do the collections first. Photo album. Oh, we don't have it. You probably have to get everything to do photo album. 80% of the smallest, 79%, 76%, 83%, 77%, 86%, 80%, 79, 79, 96, 85, 95. Hey, we pretty much got 80% of everything if we add all those up. You know? That's not too bad. Let's look at the largest. What do we got here? Tower. We got some rares. The Rainbow. Whale Mountain. Old Middle School. Pigeon Town. Big Iceberg. Very cool. And let's start from our beginnings. The smallest. Thumbtack. Pushpin. Very colorful and cute. It still hurts if you step on it. If you try to put up really heavy paper, this may not hold. Starting from push pins and short screws to soaking up the whole damn world. 82% of the full collection, it just said. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's take a look at our constellations. Soak in this song. The big dipster. The little dipster. North Star. Names is good too. It shows you all the named people. Can do. Make a star 7. The dessert star. Ecology star. Gemini. Go to Space Mushroom? Don't mind if I do. Another cousin has arrived. Here they all are. Odeko. Havana, June, Shikao, Honey, Marnie, Fujio, Ace, June, Fumin, Kuro, La La La, Nick, Opio, Miso, Dip, Marcy, Jungle. This one's name is just Jungle. Ichigo, Columbo, Nickel. Alright. Well, I'm so happy we did this. What a good choice. What a good game. And now we have the Eternals if we want to do them. And the Eternals are unstoppable, like you can go on forever. There's no time limit. Endless mode. Awesome. Awesome. That was Katamari Damacy. I am going to turn this off now.